Good morning, my dear students. This is Babli Yadav from Rishi Public School, your teacher of English. And the chapter that I have chosen today to discuss with you is The Ailing Planet, The Green Movement's Role, written by Nani Palkhiwala. Students, this chapter is basically an article that appeared in the newspaper The Indian Express on 24th November 1994. It is a sad commentary on the gradual deterioration of our environment. The planet Earth is no more a pleasant place for habitation. Students, first of all, we will discuss about the ailing planet. The word ailing means sick or not improving. Nani Palkhiwala, the author, feels that the current state of our planet Earth is like that of a patient whose health is not recovering. The Earth is in poor health as its vital systems like forests, water, atmosphere are deteriorating day by day. Here, I also want to discuss what is the green movement's role for improving Earth's present condition. So, the author points out that our point of view has shifted from the mechanistic to a holistic view of the world where ecology is concerned. Now, the question is that what is mechanistic and holistic view? मैकेनिस्टिक व्यू का अर्थ होता है बेटा किसी भी साधन का यानी किसी भी प्राकृतिक संसाधन का यंत्रवत प्रयोग करते रहना, बिना ये सोचे बिना ये समझे कि हमारे बाद आने वाली पीढ़ियों का क्या होगा। जबकि होलिस्टिक व्यू होता है जब हम उस संसाधन का यह सोचकर प्रयोग करें कि हम इसके मालिक नहीं हैं बल्कि ये हमें अपनी आने वाली पीढ़ियों को भी देना है, वो भी इस संसाधन का, इस प्राकृतिक साधन का प्रयोग कर सके। जब हम ऐसा सोचते हैं तो ये होलिस्टिक व्यू कहलाता है। नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट टू डिस्कस द चैप्टर। The green movement started nearly 25 years ago. The world's first nationwide Green Party was founded in New Zealand in 1972. Since then, the movement has not looked back. In fact, no other movement in world history has excited human race so much as the green movement. For the first time, there is a growing awareness that the earth itself is a living organism. It has its own metabolic needs and essential process. The signs pertaining to the earth's life show a patient in declining health. People have now fully realized their moral duty to be good custodians of the planet and responsible trustees of the legacy to future generations. The World Commission on Environment and Development popularized the concept of sustainable development in 1987. It defined the idea as the development that meets the needs of the present without endangering the ability of future generations to meet their needs. Man is the most dangerous animal in the world. To show this, the writer presents an example. In a zoo in Lusaka in Zambia, there is a mirror kept in one of the cages that is said to be the cage of the most dangerous animal in the world. The visitor sees his own face in the mirror and realizes that he is that most dangerous animal. The message is that human beings have one the infamous other than that of a zoo animal. The bold message conveyed is a warning to the most dangerous animal to come in terms with the earth. The principal biological systems such as fisheries, forests, grasslands and croplands are fast depleting. Forests are being lost at the rate of an acre and a half per second. Though rules exist for the preservation of environment, in India, laws are constantly flouted. The actual loss of forests may be 8 times as the government record. The environmental condition in 88 countries is critical. The growth of world population is chiefly responsible for the degradation of the environment. Population control must be given top priority. Now, the thinking of the people has changed to holistic. We think not just about the survival of the people but of saving the earth too. Industries need to cooperate in the preservation of the environment. We have borrowed the earth from our children and we must return it to them intact. Thank you. Have a nice day.